William Wallace, Another Ghosts of War. Throughout the history of Scotland, there have been countless battles. From ancient times of war over territory to the large modern warfare of the world wars, many, many lives have been lost and blood spilled on Scottish ground. One of the most famous battles is that of Culloden, which is notorious in British history as one of the bloodiest battles. The battle took place in 1746, near Inverness, when the Jacobite army was defeated by a British government army in a brutal and gory fight. It was over in under an hour, and many of the 1,500 soldiers which were killed are reported to still haunt the battleground today. Cries of battle, gunfire, and clashing of swords have been heard echoing across the empty moor, especially on the anniversary of the battle. A lone Jacobite soldier has been spotted roaming the battlefield, muttering, "Defeated," over and over. The ghost of Bonnie Prince Charlie also haunts the house close to the battle, where he stayed the night before, in full Highland dress, waiting for the battle which will restore him to the throne. Arguably the most famous Scottish landscape, Glencoe, also hides one of its darkest secrets. The Clan MacDonald, in the dead of winter, were massacred in the night by the British government forces in a false accusation of betrayal in 1692. In this stunning setting, framed by towering mountains, some have reported seeing the lone ghostly figures of the MacDonald clan, and even seen the massacre replayed by spectral entities. It is also said that the massacre could have been much worse if it weren't for the Quanyig, or washerwoman, a spirit akin to a banshee, which is a portent of doom. Some of the MacDonald clan heard the Quanyig wailing on the moors the night before and fled into the mountains. The blockbuster movie Braveheart has made the life of William Wallace famous the world over. His defiance of the King of England against the rule of his beloved Scotland was the basis of many battles. His eventual capture and torture and execution was bloody and horrifying. He was dragged naked by a horse through the streets of London, accompanied by jeers and boos. He was hanged and emasculated while still alive, and his privy parts burned in front of him. He was cut open, his entrails and heart removed, and his body was quartered, the parts being sent all over Britain for display. His spirit is said to haunt Ardrossan Castle, which he successfully captured from the English in 1296. He's been seen roaming the halls of the ruin on dark, stormy nights.